Hey Aquarius, it's Jen here from tarotspirit.net, and this is your June 2020 tarot reading. So June 5th, there's a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Sag. Go Sag, I'm a double Sag. June 21st is a new moon on the solstice as we move into this lovely sign of Cancer. All right, Aquarius, let's see I didn't take a sip yet. I started drinking decaf. I don't know what's going on. I did that with Diet Coke. I was a huge Diet Coke drinker forever. And then I kind of felt like I'd get through, around lunchtime, be like, oh, I need a Diet Coke. Like, I need one. But then I would kind of, I'd get a boost, but I'd kind of feel crappy. And so I just stopped drinking soda. I haven't had a soda. I probably stopped for a year. And then when I was traveling, I was like, oh, I just felt like I'm going to have a Diet Coke. And it gave me the worst headache. And I haven't had a soda in, I don't know, six years. I can't remember how long. Probably that long, if not longer. So I feel, I don't know why that's coming up. I feel like, because I talked about decaf. It's kind of happening with me with coffee. I'd never drink more than a cup of coffee a day anyway, but so maybe there's something that you're just going to kind of lose your taste for this month. Maybe I had a friend who just stopped eating meat, and it wasn't, maybe she did see a video that prompted it. But she was never a vegetarian. And she thinks she said she had a burger and it grossed her out. And she's just done with it. So I think you're just going to be done with something. You could just be done with some people. You could be done with a scene. You could be, you just be done with something. Like I'm sick of going out and I don't know what you kids do to clubs or bars. Like, I'd rather meet like a hiking group and go hiking. Like, I don't know. I want to socialize with people in a different way. I want to, yeah. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Oh, this fucking bitch. I hate this card because I was married to someone like this. They didn't talk on and on like this person, but they were so tight. Actually, this just came out for Capricorn, so I don't know if you have a Capricorn connection. But I always, whenever I get that card, I pull out the Anna Kay version because it just shows it so perfectly. This person, don't get hung up on gender, is so into his things and holding his things and collecting his things and his things, that there's literally a wall between he and his family who literally look left out in the cold. So their priorities are completely out of whack. It's also, though, a card of boundaries, which I forgot to say to Capricorn, but these people are allowing this boundary. They can put up their own boundaries about what behavior. So they're sitting there staring at this guy, like waiting, and it's kind of like, well, maybe you guys need to say, hey, we're not going to tolerate this and move on. So, you guys, have to see how that plays out for you. But this is just someone that loves to talk about themselves and go on and on. It's all about them. It always comes back to them and what they want and what they feel secure about. So this can come out in very controlling ways, which is fear-based, I think. Messages, communication. You could see weird text messages. Someone all of a sudden... I always leave my phone down because my friends and I share things that I might not want people to see. But if you have a partner that's all of a sudden, holding their phone's never far away and it's always face down. I don't know. You may see a message or something. You may get a communication. This could be online dating. Let me just pull some more cards before I get into too many things. Oh, wedding, Four of Wands. This could be a virtual wedding. A celebration, a milestone. So yeah, this is like leveling up in life. So just hitting milestones. Now they're social constructs, remember, but they're usually things that people do look forward to, at least some of them. So graduating from any grade or any type of school, or getting a certificate, getting a new job, getting a promotion, um, starting a relationship, moving in together, getting married, having a baby, whatever, anniversaries, retirement, any sort of those things are indicative in this card. It's also used to represent the house, like a home as well. So messages about the home. This could be a debt collector. Maybe some of you weren't able to pay rent or mortgage or a car payment or something, and someone's up your ass about it. So make sure you reach out to the companies, and there should be some sort of debt forgiveness. They don't want everyone defaulting on their loans either. It doesn't work for them. So make sure you reach out to them and see if they can. They should work with you. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Yeah, you may be like going home for a wedding or doing a virtual wedding. Um, I absolutely love this card because this was how I grew up in Vermont, going to swimming holes and just chilling in the summer. So, I don't know, I just love it. So you can see the nostalgia part, because looking at this card, I got nostalgic for the past, for my childhood. So this is a card of nostalgia, which it there's a difference between, oh, remembering that, and, well, that I feel like I remember pretty well. But there are things that my brothers and I have totally different recollections of the same event. Now I'm younger, so theirs is probably more accurate. I don't know. But we both have totally different experiences, or all three of us even. I have two older brothers. But could we actually time travel and be back and literally relive these moments? It probably wasn't anything like either of us remembered, possibly. Because that's what our mind does when we remember things. It tends to take on a life of its own. You may be marrying, or hear someone's marrying a childhood sweetheart, or someone's getting together with a childhood sweetheart. Someone may reach out to you on Facebook. Someone you knew. It doesn't have to be a childhood sweetheart. It doesn't have to be someone you dated. It's just someone you knew in the past that's coming back around. But I actually don't think it's someone you had like a relationship and a bad breakup with, though. Wow, this came out too for, oh gosh, I can't remember which sign. It came out twice. Maybe it was Gemini. I can't remember. So the wish card. Yeah, you're potentially meeting someone. You could be marrying someone that's the person of your dreams, but you could be meeting someone um, that you knew before, that, but you didn't really know before. If that makes any sense. Like, you never really got to know them, and so you see them, and you're like, oh yeah, I had oh hi so and so, and think, oh, good to see them. I had a positive impression of them, but you didn't really know them maybe super well. Maybe you did, but maybe not. And you guys start hanging out, and then you're like, oh my, ow, oh my God, I didn't realize this was the person of my dreams, type of thing. Like, you didn't realize how amazing this person really was. It was superficial. Yeah. So Aquarius, that's what I got for you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month. And maybe I'll see you at another video. Take care.